So, hello. Scarcity has cost me a lot this week, and I'm going to explain. And I'm talking about scarcity mindset, not having enough, not thinking you have enough mindset. And I'm going to explain what happened. And I'm going to tell you the story quickly, and it's freaking eye-opening. Okay, so two things happened. One, I spent Christmas alone this year. My family, my husband and my daughter are back east in Massachusetts. I almost said Chicago, that was weird. Back east in Massachusetts. I'm gonna close my door because there's an echo. Back east in Massachusetts. And I was there, but came back on the 23rd and spent Christmas alone. It's a very long story. And part of the reason I came back was pet care. There's other things, but that was part of it. And a big part of that was scarcity around the cost of pet care and all of this stuff. So that was the first thing, and I'm going to circle back to that. The second thing is the last couple of years, as much as I love my husband, he did not want to spend money on an accountant. I have my own business. He has, he's a W-2 employee, but we have complicated taxes, and he wanted to do it himself to save money on the accountant. Now, I could have fought, and I said, I really think we need an accountant. No, I got it. Well, something just happened that went down. I was about to get a grant for small businesses, free money for $15,000. It was right there at my fingertips, and an error on the tax form, simple error, cost me $15,000. Okay, so those are two things. The first thing with my the pet care and having to come back early from Massachusetts, and there was a lot of stuff happening with his family. It was very layered, but we didn't want to pay the money because we just moved to Arizona. We don't have a lot of people we know here to pet pets. But cut to, I'm home by myself without my family, and I'm resentful and mad and all the things. All my stuff is up, and in retrospect, if I looked back and we paid the money, which really wasn't a ton of money. All of this, this contention and anger and my daughter upset and everything, it just wasn't worth it. And it was all came down to scarcity. And, it's not like we don't have the money, but it came down to scarcity. And also the accountant piece came down to scarcity. And both of these things had major, major repercussions and had major cost. So I really got to thinking the scarcity mindset doesn't work. It doesn't work. And it puts you in this roller coaster of lack, right? And then there's always a cost and a consequence. Because had we spent the money on the accountant, I'd be $15,000 richer. Maybe $13,000 if we had spent a couple $1,000s on an accountant, or however much it costs. So going into this new year, even if you're I don't have money, or I have very little money, watch your mindset around it. Really, really watch your mindset around it. The poverty consciousness, and I'm going to use the word the matrix, is very much a part of our society, and it is only designed to keep us down. Because when we're in that, and I have prayed victim to that multiple times, and I'm in it now. When we go into that, then we're buying into the story that we don't get to have. And here's the thing, I don't know if you've seen the new Matrix. He says, humans often live in desire or fear. desire of what they don't want, or excuse me, what they don't have, or fear that they're never going to get it, and it's scarcity mindset. So even if you're someone who's like, I live on Social Security, or I'm living on a pension or a fixed income, I don't have the money, begin to shift your mindset. Because I've seen that when I live in gratitude and I live in abundance and I actually, you know what, bite the bullet and not skimp and do things like we did this past Christmas and with our taxes, the abundance comes. The abundance comes. And I get the hard lesson on the scarcity when I don't do it. So I just bought a plane ticket because I'm home to go see my friend Christina, who lives like an hour flight from here. And it was like, ooh, it's $360. Ooh. And I was like, nope. If I say no to that, then I'm saying no to my friend who I haven't seen in person in a really long time, and the nourishment and the abundance and all the things I'm going to receive from spending time with her, it's priceless. So as you go into the new year, think about how you're going to shift your thinking to abundance thinking, even if you don't have the money. And that is everybody who's like, get rich, it's all mindset. Start thinking like a millionaire. I'm talking to myself too. Start thinking like a millionaire, being grateful, being abundant, being generous. And we get to unspiral from this matrix type, I'm just going to keep using that word because I love it, programming of lack and fear. I'm so tired of it, y'all. The stuff that gets in our head, the stuff that gets pumped in by media, parents, it's not your parents' fault, it's what's pumped into their head. This year is the year of deprogramming. And this video is about deprogramming the scarcity mindset in any way that you have it. It could be even scarcity around sex. I don't have enough sex. Right? Whatever it is that you feel deprived of. Money. My friend Christina just texted me because I'm seeing her tomorrow, because I was like, you know what? I'm going to spend the money. I'm going. So anyway, we get to work on this together because I'm working on it too. We're going big. We're going millionaire mindset. We're going, I get to have. And when you have, it's like the generosity too. It's all a game. And gratitude, generosity breeds abundance. So let's play with it this year and let's have an abundant 2022. No more fear. No more desire. Abundance. Love, millionaire mindset in every area, not just with money, with all of it. With looking amazing, like abundance, and I look freaking hot. I look amazing. Abundance and self-worth. We're going abundance all over the map. Because man, I got a hard hit of scarcity this week. Woo! Losing that 15,000, not cute. So, take it from me. We're going big, and we're thinking big, and we're going to be living in abundance. All right, my name is Beth Osmer, and I will see you on the next video. Have a beautiful, happy, wonderful new year.